Why do some people experience difficulties with their daily routine after receiving the COVID-19 vaccine, while other individuals have no side effects at all? What if you could forecast who is likely to experience these side effects so that you could help educate and prepare anxious vaccine recipients about what to expect? We performed the first pharmacogenomics study of COVID-19 vaccine reactions, and our study showcases the power of collecting and combining phenotypic data with comprehensive sequencing information in large populations.
We surveyed more than 17,000 participants from the Helix DNA Discovery Project and the Healthy Nevada Project who had their DNA previously sequenced with the Helix Exome Plus assay. The respondents were asked about their specific reactions to the COVID-19 vaccine in order to perform a genome-wide association study.
Our study found that people with the HLA-A0301 allele are about twice as likely to experience severe difficulties with their daily routines after receiving the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccination. The side effects that the patients experienced were usually fever and chills. Although this genetic variant did a pretty good job at distinguishing who was likely to experience side effects after receiving the Pfizer vaccine, it actually wasn't very good at distinguishing who would experience fever and chills after receiving the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine.
There is a lot more to be done to understand the association. One hypothesis is that people with this HLA allele have a certain type of immune cells called CD8 plus T cells. Data from clinical trials showed that this type of T cells had a stronger response to the Pfizer vaccine than the Moderna vaccine. It would be beneficial to confirm this association for the analysis of other cohorts, as well as to understand if there is an association of this particular HLA allele with reactions to vaccines other than the COVID-19 vaccine.
The closer we are to a reality where an individual's genetic profile is included as part of their medical record, the closer we are to being able to use this information as part of a patient's standard of care. In this case, the patients could have been educated ahead of time about what to expect when receiving their COVID-19 vaccine. The better we understand these genetic associations, the better vaccine manufacturers will also be able to produce better vaccines in the future.